Good morning. Welcome to Live Sunrise Beach Yoga. My name is Athena. I'll be your guide. This is yoga for arthritis and tight joint tension. You're good. We're going to stand up in just a moment. Yeah. In opening our joints and our tightness, we sometimes, arthritis basically is inflammation of the joints. When we feel that inflammation, we want to be sure to drink enough water. So, with everybody in the audience and on the beach, we'll start standing up in a standing position. In this yoga class, we will need 1 to 2 pillows. We have an eye pillow for our mask for a meditation, or you can use an eye wash, or you can use a dry washcloth. We have a foamed up roller we can use, or we can use a rolled up dry hand towel. Stand with the hands by the side in a mountain position. In this standing position, bring the palms in front of the solar plex, which is right underneath the rib cage, 4 inches apart. Bring the palms out just a little bit and relax the shoulders. That's it. Come to the earth so we feel that nice grounding sensation. In this Qigong opening, we breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. This time out through our mouth in an ah-om sensation, that vibration that heals. Breathe in, slowly lift up the arms to the sky. Inhale, reaching through the crown of the head. And when the palms reach the sky, rotate the palms forward. Bring the arms back. The elbows ascend. We breathe out. Hold the hands once again where the solar plex area is. There's a healing white light, a chi energy that we create inside of our bodies. Close our eyes for just a moment and imagine this chi energy, white, bright light in between our palms. This is no imaginary, this is true. When we breathe in and it's like we have a globe in our hands, and that globe is growing brighter and brighter with each inhale and exhaled breath. Breathe in, lift the hands to the sky. Slow inhale through the nose. Rotate the wrist above, bring the elbows back. Breath comes out and spread the fingers wide, once again in front of the solar plex. This is Manipura chakra. Manipura chakra is the color of the sun. It grows brighter and brighter. Inhale. Feel that magnanimous power around our aura. Come up, rotate the arms back, elbows come back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Hold that healing power within us, between us. Inhale. Opposite direction. Push out, exhale out, push the palms towards the earth. Bring that smile to the face, opening up the joints in the jaw as well. Raise the arms to the sky, inhale up. Exhale down, bringing it all the way down. If we can, close the eyes. If it's too much for our body and we get a little bit of vertigo feeling, then keep the eyes open and focus on the floor. Inhale the arms up. Bring that smile to the face. That smile opens up the jaw. Exhale the arms down. Nice and slow. One more time. Inhale the arms up. We're gathering energy. We're welcoming the universe to heal our bodies, heal our joints, muscles, bones, and ligaments. Lubricating our joints, muscle, bone, and ligaments with enough water in our body. Hold that power between our hands, right where the solar plex area is. Inhale. Slow exhale. On the exhale, bring the palms together. Press them over the heart. Bow the head in honoring of thy body. Namaste. Whew. Hands down by the side. Feeling good. In this joint, this arthritis opening, we allow the breath to come into the body. By allowing the breath to come into the body, we fully breathe in, like we're breathing in and blowing up a balloon. And we're filling our body all the way up with air, and then we slowly let it out. Well, we're going to slowly let it out in those tight joint areas. We let it out in those tight joint knee and finger areas. We feel good in the body. This is a Nasarga Mukha Bastrika breath. In this motion, we have our feet hip width apart. Our feet are hip width apart with all 10 toes facing forward. This is correct alignment. There we go. Hands down by the side, fingers open as wide as they can open. By doing these fingers open as wide as they open, we're strengthening the power in our fingers when they sometimes get sore. Open them up. Slowly inhale. Bring the palms up. When the palms reach the elbow crease, make a fist. Bring the elbows all the way up. Bring the wrists all the way up. Now squeeze as tight as we can, almost feeling that shakiness. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Breathe the breath out, pushing our hands towards the sky with our mouth open. Ah! Good. Shake it out. Holding our wrists like that gives us a little tension, but the tension is clenching, and we're building strength in that tension. We're building body density. Hands down by the side 3 more times. Slow inhale. Slowly bring it up, fingers wide, push the hips forward. Now start to curl and make a fist. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Let the air out. Ah! Inhale nice and slow. Squeeze the fists in. Hold it really tight up here. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Inhale. Let it out. Ah! Slowly bring the arms down by the side. Rub the arms up and down. Give ourselves some self-love. Yes, thank you so much, darling. We appreciate you. Hands down by the side. Open up. Right leg, nice and wide. Left leg, nice and wide. The toes are pointing out towards the right and left side of our bodies. In this opening, spread the fingers wide. It's all about spreading the fingers wide today in this opening, feeling the stretch in the palms. Open it up. Clasp the hands above the head. Last 3 fingers are clasped, pointy fingers are touching each other, and the thumbs are crossed over each other. Inhale, look down at the ground, slight back bends, push the hips forward. Inhale back, exhale, come forward. Next inhale, reach the palms towards the sky, the hands towards the sky. And then slowly exhale, bend the left knee, place the left forearm on top of the left knee, opening up. Good. Spread it nice and wide, push the hips forward. Now, if this is not good for somebody in the audience, we can always use the chair to balance our body out. That's what the chair is here for. And this walk, look at me, bend. There you go, girl. Opening it up nice and wide. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the right hand in front of us, swooping it down to the other side, bending the right knee, straightening out the right leg across the body. Spread the fingers wide. Feel the stretch in the palms. Inhale, reach. That's it. Exhale. Bend the left knee. Start to straighten out the right knee. Over. Nice and slow. Stretch it up. Feel that nice hip opening as well. Now push the hips forward for correct alignment in the pose. Exhale. Other side. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Forward. Reach with right. Align that right up with the right ear. Exhale. Other side, last side. Nice and slow motion. Push the hips forward. Squeeze both thighs in. Keep stance in the body. Keep balance in the body by looking down at the ground. Exhale. Come forward. Bend both knees, holding that chi power of healing white light within us. If this is too much for the body, we can always have our hands on our knees. Now slowly come up using abdominal strength. Squeeze the abdominal and straighten out the knees. Open the arms up to 5-pointed star. Stretch it wide. Lift the chest, push the hips forward. Exhale, slowly bring the hands back to prayer mountain, walking the feet back together. Bow the head. Stay on the beach. We're going to adjust the camera just a little bit. Stay in this stance. Breathe in and out with the eyes closed in a meditative Tadasana. Feeling the power of chi, feeling the power of healing in our bodies. Take the feet, place them just underneath the hips. Take the hands on the hips, like we're a mama and we're about to scold our children. Now, breathe in. Exhale. Push the hips towards the left side. Exhale. Push the hips towards the back. Exhale. Push the hips towards the right and front part. Nice around the circle. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and slow movement. We don't have to go fast. Right. Forward. Left. Back. Right. Forward. One more time around. Whenever we feel unbalanced in the body, always look down at the ground or the wall at home for balance in the body. And forward. Hold it forward. Yes, now opposite direction. Right. Back. Left. Forward. Right. Back. Bring a smile to the face. Remember that jawbone. That jawbone is a joint. We want it to clear it up. We want to open it up through breath. By smiling, we allow those muscles to relax, those muscles to open up through breath. We hold a lot of tension and stress in our jawbone. We want that to release. Back, left. When we come forward, pushing our hips forward, we're in a slight back bend. Squeeze the thighs in, squeeze the glutes in, look down at the ground, hold the pose for 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly come up. Shake off the legs, shake off the knees. We've just opened up our joints. Doing the foot phalanges, the ankles, the knees all at the same time, as well as the lower back and hips. Hands down by the side. We're in that mountain stance, that good feeling alignment of the body. Inhale, bring the arms up. This requires focus. This requires balance in the body. So look down at a focal point. Come up on the tippy toes. Exhale, bend forward. Opening up the palms, hinging at the first finger and the thumb. Now, if we can't bend all the way forward, we can reach and place our hands on top of our thighs, on our shins. Or we can feel the weight of the body opening up the lower lumbar area, clasp the elbows together. Let the head dangle like a ripe piece of fruit. Inhale and exhale for 4 breaths. Feeling that glorious opening. Now, if the body and the knees are a little stiff and that hurts too much, you can always bend the knees. On the next 4 breaths, inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee. And continuing to do that motion of walking the knees forward and backward. Now concentrate on the breath moving with the knee joints. And take it to a deeper concentration. Feel that healing white light of energy in the kneecaps and behind the knees. 3 more breaths. Now, if we're not already on our blanket, let's kind of walk forward to our blankets and to your mats at home. In the forward bend, frame the feet. In the forward bend, we can always bend the knees to make it easier on the body. Inhale, straighten up the knees. Head comes down. Exhale, slowly bring back the right foot, right knee down, the left foot, the left knee down, coming all the way to the surface. Now, we can sit in the chair if it's more comfortable for us. If anyone here wants to sit in the chair, they're more than welcome to do that. We can sit on our knees in a hero's pose. This is a little bit too much for some bodies, and understanding that this body can only stand this position for a little while, but we like to do it because we like to open that breath in the knees, and we like to feel that knee joint. We walk a lot, and we want our knees to be healthy for as long as we can on this earth. Or we can sit in a comfortable cross-legged position, whichever is most comfortable to your body. Honor that. These next asanas will be seated. Place the hands in front of us. Spread the fingers wide. Rotate, inhale. Rotate the palms in and out. Woo! Keep those fingers spread nice and wide where we feel the tightness opening up in the center of our palms. Continue to rotate the hands in towards the body and up and out. In, out, and up. In, out, and up. Continue 4 more times. Feeling that glorious opening, that we sometimes feel that tightness in the fingertips. When we grab something, when we're at a computer. 1 more time around. Spread the fingers wide, inhale. Exhale, outward. Ooh, we really feel that on the outward. We're going, whoa, in the wrists. We're thinking to ourselves, wow, we never do this, right? Well, when we get tightness in the wrists, when we get tightness in the fingertips, this is a good asana opening, bringing breath with it, concentrating on that breath opening up. If we're experiencing a lot of joint and arthritis, tension in the body, we might want to lessen the intake of red meat, milk, gluten, eggs, and excess sugar. 2 more times. When we do that and we feed our bodies with more water, exercise, Epsom salt, turmeric, apple cider vinegar, ginger, fish oil, and blackstrap molasses, we are allowing our body to breathe easily and lubricate those joints. Okay, relax the hand, shake it out really vigorously. I'm getting rid of this. I don't want this anymore in the body. Bye. Now repeat the mantra. My joints bend with ease. My joints bend with ease. My joints bend with ease. Relax the hands, piano hands. Start with the pinky finger and bring them in and open them up. Bring them in, open them up. Bring them in, open them up. 5 more times. Ooh, yeah. Now, if the arms are getting tired, we can always rest the arms down by the side. But again, up here, we're strengthening those arms, those triceps, the biceps, the shoulders. We're allowing this increase of density in the body, and that's important to us. 1 more time around. Rest the arms and the shoulders down by the side. The hands are down by our side. The wrists are down by our side. The palms are facing up. Breathe in. Clasp the hands, make a fist. Bring like we're doing a bicep curl, and we're holding it once again like we did before. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze tight. 3, 2, 1. Release. Let it go. Woo! That was tight. Yes. 2 more. Inhale up. Hold the breath in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let go. Whew. Lubricating those joints in the elbows and the shoulders and the phalanges, finger phalanges and the wrists. 1 more time. In. Bring a smile to the face. Hold it in. Yes. Let go. Now, if we're seated one way, or if we're seated cross-legged, cross the legs the other way, we're going to go ahead and cross our legs because that sitting on our feet is getting a little sore. Take the right hand, place the right hand over the right side of the chest. Place the left hand, cup it in a mudra of holding the good energy down by our Muladhara chakra. Inhale, look up at the sky. Nice and slow now. Exhale, look down over 2 o'clock. So we're bringing our head and our chin towards our right arm, our right hand. Bringing our chin into the chest as much as possible. Inhaling up. Smiling. Yes. Gathering energy from the heavens above, coming into this body. Exhaling down. In, up. Like we're savoring the breath flowing into our body. We're breathing in the most pleasant fragrance we've ever breathed it in before. Exhale down. And the head comes back to center. The right arm places the left, cupping the right hand right down by Muladhara chakra, holding the left hand over the chest. Spread the fingers wide. Feel that energy inside of our body flowing. Inhale. Look up. The chin is facing 10 o'clock, all the way back. Squeeze the abdominals in for stability in the body. Exhale. The head comes down, the chin comes down. 2 o'clock. Left hand. Inhale up. It was 10 o'clock. Oops-a-daisies. Yoga teacher did a mistake. Reach, reach, reach with the chin. Inhale strong. Exhale. Getting rid of the tension in the shoulders. Inhale up. Closing the eyes if we can. It brings a different internal focus, out, down. That internal focus is that healing power we have in our body. And inhale, back to center. Cup both hands in the front of us, holding that good energy to us. Close the eyes. We're cupping that energy into us. Inhale. And on the inhale, bring both hands to the chest. The right on top of the left or the left on top of the right, wherever the hands are at. Bow the head. Honoring the body. And for a moment with breath, squeeze the abdominals in. Squeeze the breath out. Now let go. Place the fingertips on top of the shoulder blade. Shoulder. The chin is level with the ground. In rotating the elbows forward, inhale. Elbows all the way up. Exhale all the way back. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Oh, yeah. Woo! Nice and slow. Inhale. What we do when we do this churning motion of slow breathing and concentrating on the breath flowing in the body, we're churning. There is an aura around our body. It is the circumference of our fingers reaching out and our legs reaching out. And this aura has energy inside of it. It's like we're in a bubble of energy. We want to increase that power inside of us by breathing in slow, long, and deep. Opposite direction. Elbows come down. Breath comes out. Back. Breath comes in and up as the elbows come up. Close the eyes for internal focus. Feeling that power. In this energy, in our bubble aura, we increase the colors of the rainbows, which is in our chakras: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and white. Rest the arms. Give the arms a little love. Ooh, thank you, honey. I appreciate you doing that for me. You're so beautiful. Thanking our bodies, loving ourselves. On the beach, we're coming to the front of our blankets. At home, come to the front by scooting the gluteus maximus and the heels towards the front of the mat, towards the front of the blanket. On the beach, let's make sure that we have a little less sand that's going to get into our hair. We love the sand, we love the earth, it gives us energy, but sometimes we don't want it in our hair. Coming down, place our hands forward, our palms facing each other, fingers splayed wide. Increase the abdominals, so we're squeezing the abdominals, we'll slowly lowering onto our back all the way, all the way. Oh, yes. Now, on the beach, on at home, if we want to place the pillow underneath our head for comfort, that is perfectly fine. If not, it is also very good to have the cervical, the top part of the spine, flush with the earth, flush with the floor. Now, I'm going to keep my head up so you can hear me easily. Listen to the voice. Place both feet and heels towards the body. The knees are straight up. Place the left foot over the right knee into that fleshy part of the calf, so our left foot dangles over our left knee. Good. Rotate the ankle going in the right direction. So we're rotating our ankles towards our right. That's it. Nice and slow. Feeling the foot phalanges open up, feeling those ankle joints open up. Continue to listen to the voice. By listening to the voice, concentrate on that healing power of light, feeling the ankles and the foot area. 2 more circles. Rotate. Each time the foot comes up, inhale. Each time the foot circles around, exhale. Hold the foot up. Inhale, exhale, opposite direction. The foot circles towards the left. Feeling that snap, crackle, pop, open up in our foot phalanges. Whenever we want to take care of our feet, we walk on our feet. We want to walk on our feet. A good foot bath for our feet is Epsom salt, apple cider vinegar, hot water, soak for 20 minutes, and we're right as rain, and our feet are feeling fantastic again after a long day. Go ahead and rest the foot. Nice rest, in and out breath. And relax the body even more to the surface of the earth, to the surface of the floor at home. Inhale, bring the toes towards the heels, flexing the toes towards the heels, opening the toes up wide. Exhale, extend the foot down all the way as much as we can, pressing it down. Inhale up, exhale down. In, up, toes towards the heels, toes towards the knee. Exhale, toes spread out. Inhale, exhale. 4 more. In, out. Concentrate on spreading the toes as the toes come towards the heels. Bringing the toes together as the toes go out and the breath goes out. In, out. 1 more. In. This time, hold the flexed foot towards the heel. 2, 3, exhale. Press it all the way down, hold it, squeeze in abdominals, and release it. Whoo! Shake the foot a little bit. Yeah. Bring the left foot down to the surface and replace the right foot on top of the left knee. Ankle circles towards the left side of the body. Circle it round and round, spreading those toes as much as possible, working those toes into the circle. Noticing sometimes on one side that we're going to hear that snap, crackle, pop more than we will the other side, and that's good. 6, 7, 8, opposite direction. Rest the foot for one breath. Inhale, bring the toes towards the heels. Spread the toes wide. Exhale, extend the foot out. In, out. In, out. Continue the flow with your own breath, concentrating on that in and out sensation, in flexing, out extending. Last one, in, hold the breath in. Squeeze the abdominals. Extend the foot down. The breath comes out. Keep the abdominals squeezed in for a count of 3. And release the foot back down to the surface of the earth. Keep the feet where they're at. We want both feet and both knees together. Breathe in. Exhale. Both knees just bend towards the left side of the body. We want to press the knees towards the surface of the earth as much as possible, lifting up our hips. Inhale back to center. Exhale opposite direction to the right side. Feeling that hip joint probably pop a little bit. Inhale to center. Exhale, left side. Inhale. Out right. We'll probably notice that one side of our hips feels a little bit tighter than the other. Inhale, center. But that's good because we're opening it up right now. Exhale, left. In. Out. In. Out left. Press the knees towards the earth. And in back to center. Now on the beach here, we have our foam rollers. If at this time we want to put our foam rollers underneath our lower lumbar area, sometimes that feels comfortable when we're in a relaxed position. If we don't want the foam roller underneath the lower lumbar area, then take it out. But sometimes when we open up that arch in the lower lumbar, it feels comfortable. With the pillow, place the pillow on the bottom of the feet, underneath the feet. Open up the feet, open up the knees, so the feet are touching each other in a Supta Baddha Konasana position. This hang your third eye meditation and place it over the eyes. At home, you have a dry washcloth, place that over your eyes, or you can put the third eye meditation pillow. On eBay, only $10, free shipping. Even with the sun as bright as it is, when we put the third eye meditation pillow, we block out, and there's a sensory of relaxation. Now, we have on the beach, we have aromatherapy in the middle nose area, so it doesn't irritate the eyes. If at any time we're sensitive to this aromatherapy, we can always take off the eye pillow. Breathe in. Place the left palm over the abdominal, the right palm on top of the heart. Relax the elbows to the surface of the earth. Relax the hands. If our groin muscle is stretching too much, we can always push feet towards the outward position, and that lessens the groin stretch. It lessens the tension on the open knees as well. In this position, breathe in deep, allowing the breath to come up through the base of the spine, which is called our coccyx, our tailbone area. Feel the healing white breath in the base of the sacral area, flowing up to the lower lumbar area, flowing to the thoracic part of the spine, our part of the spine, and to the top part of the spine, our cervical. Reaching through the crown of the head like we have a sunroof on top of our head, and the air is breathing out. And then when we breathe out, the air comes back down through our spine. Use this meditative concentration for the next 3 minutes. Bringing our awareness back to now. Inhale strongly, deeply, filling up the body like we're filling up a balloon. And slowly exhaling. Bring the knees together. Slowly roll over onto the left side, coming into a fetal position if we have the noodle underneath or the foam roller underneath our lower lumbar. It'll automatically come off. Our eye pillow will fall off. Our arms are stretched forward. We're inhaling and exhaling for 3 long breaths, savoring the breath flow in the body. On the 3rd breath, slowly open the eyes and straighten up the top leg. Use the top arm to slowly come up into a comfortable seated position, very, very slowly. When we come up out of a meditative position, we come up too fast, our head gets wobbly and we go, whoa, all that energy. On the beach, we have our pillows. At home, go ahead and sit cross-legged or comfortably on our pillows, lifting up our lower spine and making it feel comfortable if that's how we need to feel. Bandhas are energy locks in the body, locking this positive energy to the body, holding the hands over the knees, closing the eyes, bow forward, inhale. If we need to inhale again, bring the torso up, lift the chin towards the sky, exhale, bow forward, breathing out through the nose with the mouth closed. Bring the chin into the chest. Inhale, exhale the breath out. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze in the urinary muscle, the abdominal muscle. Hold the chin to the chest on the outward breath. Squeeze it out all the way for a count of 3. And release. Bring the head up once again. 1 cleansing breath in between 3 bandhas. Bring that smile. Inhale, bow. Hold the breath in, come up. Chin to the sky, lifting that throat chakra. Exhale, bow forward. Nice and slow. Hold the breath out, bring the chin to the chest. Come up once again. Roll the shoulders back. Chin to the chest, squeeze in Mulabandha, Uddiyana, Jalandhara. Squeeze the air out for a count of 3. And release. Come back up to sitting. Nice and tall, straight. Cleansing breath in. Smile to the face. Inhale, come down. Hold the breath, come up. Chin to the sky. Exhale down and out through the nose, using Ujjayi breath. Bow forward. Come up once again. Chin comes to the chest. Squeeze in urinary, abdominal. Squeeze out all the air. Hold. And release. Bring both hands over the heart. Bow the head. Repeat after me silently or loud. My joints bend with ease as never before. Than they do now. And so it is. I am the light. the light I am. Feeling the power of Om in the body and the vibration through our voice. 3 times. Inhale. Bow the head and hand gesture of a prayer pose, Anjali Mudra. Namaste. Thank you for joining us here for arthritis and joint opening. We hope arthritis and joints feel that much better. We feel this magnanimous nature around us. We open up our bodies through body, mind, and spirit, and breath. That breath is the prana energy that holds power inside of us, our confidence to do everything.